So Mancera has a new fragrance out focusing on vetiver, and that fragrance is Vetiver Sensuel, this one right here. So today in this South Brabant review video, I'm going to review Vetiver Sensuel for you, and subscribers of this channel from the USA will have a chance at winning a full bottle thanks to the distributor of Mancera here in the USA. So if you're curious to learn about Vetiver Sensuel, then please stay tuned. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sebastian with Smelling Great Fragrance Reviews. That's right, today I'm talking about Vetiver Sensuel from the house of Mancera, just launching now. And those of you that love vetiver should definitely check this one out. I find it to be great. Is it similar to other vetiver fragrances? I'm going to tell you what it is like, because even though I love vetiver, this one actually focuses on a lot more notes. And it takes it into a little different direction, but still focusing on the intensity of Mancera fragrances. So I'll tell you all about this, but before I get to the review, if this is your first time tuning into my channel and you still haven't subscribed, please do click the subscribe button below and also click the bell so that you'll be notified for future videos and giveaways. So as soon as I heard about Vetiver Sensuel, in fact somebody commented a couple months ago and said, I hope you're going to review Vetiver Sensuel, and I had to look it up. And yeah, I've been hearing about it here and there, so I specifically requested this one to be sent to me for this review because, you know, I love vetiver. I also like Mancera's fragrances, so I felt like what Mancera will give us will be a great fragrance. So this was sent to me for this review, and the opinion's all my own, but I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm getting with this fragrance. So this is a 2020 launch, Eau De Parfum concentration, 120 ml bottle for $180. I would call this a woody spicy or woody citrus fragrance. That's the experience I get with this fragrance, and it's definitely that. It's quite woody. It's also very spicy, but it's also very citrusy. In fact, citruses are pretty much running the show along with the vetiver and some of the woods. So for notes here in Vetiver Sensuel, we have lemon, orange, bergamot, lime, pepper in the top notes. In the heart notes, we have orchid, patchouli, mint. Finally, in the base notes, vetiver, amber, oakmoss, woody notes, and white musk. So the notes pyramid sounds really excellent for me, and with this fragrance I get a pretty citrusy experience. Now in the past I've actually experienced fragrances that combine citruses with vetiver, and the end result to me always ended up to be a very fresh and not deep and rich experience, whereas here it's a Mancera fragrance. It does act like that. There is some depth to the fragrance and the way the fragrance is constructed. And, you know, it doesn't feel like a light freshy that you wear in the summertime, because this is the kind of fragrance that you can wear pretty much all year round, because the citruses give you that uplifting bright sunshine experience, and then the vetiver with the woods give you that deep and rich experience that would be more associated with a darker or colder you know, season. So the fragrance starts off with a really juicy blast of lemon, and I find that the lemon and the lime are pretty prominent here at the top. They are pretty astringent, so it's like lots of juice, like citrus juices, and I feel like it's a great start because it acts fresh, it is refreshing, and it is tart with some light sweetness in there. So as I said, lemon, lime, bergamot, orange all come in, but for me what I felt like is the lemon and the lime is pretty much running the show here. And there's a little bit of spice, a little, very tiny little bit of spice there with the pepper, the black pepper. It's a very light touch there because the citruses are pretty dominant here. The heart notes, you know, you do pick up some patchouli, but I feel like the mint comes in quite a bit. And I've always loved mint and lemon combo a lot. Here the mint really complements the lemon because the lemon is so prominent for me, and the lemon and the mint together work great together. So it's a very aromatic and citrusy experience. You do pick up a little bit of the patchouli as well in the heart, which gives it some woody, earthy depth. But the real woody, earthy depth is going to appear in the base because the vetiver is kind of creeping in now. So vetiver and lemons, I think, are pretty much what the fragrance is all about. Lots of citruses with the lemons. Of course, the other citruses come in too, but then also this very earthy, slightly damp vetiver experience from the vetiver note. And I think it's a great combination. It works great, but along with the vetiver in the base, you also experience some musk and some ambery touches, because there's, as I said, a lot of vetiver and citrus fragrances that I've tried in the past ends up going really, really fresh, and they don't have that depth, and the amber here adds the depth here in the base, a little ambery touch, and of course musky touch with the musk here, the white musk in the base notes. Overall, I find it to be a great scent. I really, really like this one a lot, because I love citruses and I love vetiver, so it's an earthy, citrusy experience, definitely spicy, and of course really, really citrusy and woody. I think it's a winner. One thing I would also say about this fragrance is, you know, it acts all very deep and rich like Mancera fragrances. It's not one of its like extremely like long-lasting beasts, like let's say for example red tobacco. It doesn't act like that, and I feel like I think because it has so much citruses in it, and even though the fragrance has the deep and rich experience, it's not one of its extreme beasts, if that makes sense. So if you like the idea of vetiver, I highly recommend you check this one out. I think it smells great to me. It's a great combination of vetiver, earthy vetiver with the lemony citruses at the top, as I said. And we do have that giveaway for subscribers of this channel from the USA, thanks to the distributor of Mancera in the USA. All you have to do is click the Saffron link in the info box, head over there, go and participate in the giveaway and follow their rules to qualify. Then please come back here and let me know what you think about this fragrance. Do you like the idea of Vetiver Sensuel with the combination of the vetiver and the citruses? Does that sound good to you? And let me know, are you a fan of vetiver in general? Because I know there are fans. I mean, you're either a fan or you're not. A lot of people love this note. I'm a fan of it because I love this whole kind of damp, you know, deep, rich, earthy kind of experience with the grassiness of vetiver. I really am a fan of it since when I first started wearing vetiver from Guerlain, dating back to the 90s and back then. But anyway, let me know, put some comments down, and also let me know if you're a fan of the house in general. Put some fragrances down in the comments box so I can find out what your favorite Mancera fragrances are. Anyway guys, good luck with the giveaway. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Other than that, please like this video, please share it, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.